It's a technical glitch. All right. Beautiful. Right now I'm live on 12 platforms: Clubhouse, Instagram, YouTube. I'm just waving. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and many other platforms simultaneously. All right. Today we are going to discuss and talk about the topic, which tips to get glowing skin naturally and treat Demodex. That's the topic of today, and I'm very happy to be with you again with our team members in Ungex: Alex, Atiye, Sepide, Navid. Atiye and Sepide, please inform David, Farnaz, and other team members to join. Although I turned on the replay, so of course many people can have access after the room ends. I can invite Babak also is here. Hey Babak, thank you for joining us. Let me invite Nazli also to be here on the stage. Yes, Babak, thank you for being here. Atiye, Navid, Sepide, if you can hear me, just flash your mic if you are there. Atiye, Navid, Sepide, yeah, please ask all the team members to join. We want to discuss about the topic, which is somehow interesting and related to our business. And please invite other team members, Farnaz and David, to join. Okay, so we want to discuss about the Demodex. First of all, let me quickly introduce Demodex because right now we are live on 12 platforms. I need to install the filter on Instagram. All right. So first, quick introduction of Demodex. I think the people can see, and if you're in Clubhouse, if you do the PTR, means pull to refresh, you can see Navid's profile picture. And Alex, I think your phone, you need to reduce the speaker. Yeah, because Alex here is in headquarter. All right, there is the echo of the speaker. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, so everyone now, you can just, if you are watching me through the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other platforms, I'm showing you the leaflet about Demodex. Demodex mites, parasites that live under human skin. Demodex mites. So Demodex mites are microscopic parasites that they are somehow related to spiders. They're like a worm, but they have 8 legs when they are adults. And there are 2 different types of Demodex mites living under the hair follicle and sebaceous gland. One of them is Demodex follicularium, and the other one is Demodex brevis. Let me invite Samira to the stage as well. So our mission is to introduce and raise the awareness of the public to know more about Demodex mites and their role. And some of the symptoms that are linked to high population density of Demodex mites are like acne, rosacea, itching, aging skin, hair loss, hair thinning, blepharitis, seborrheic dermatitis, and many other skin complications. So what we recommend the people first to take quiz, That's very important. But before that, because I see that Alex already shared the link of the YouTube, let me remind everyone that right now we are live on 12 platforms, including YouTube. So if you want to watch me now, you can come and click on the link which Alex shared it. And then, oh, I can see David is here as well. Let me invite David to the stage, invite to speak. And then you can watch me right now. But be sure that if you leave any comments on platforms, on social media accounts like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, I may not see the comments right now. However, if you go to our Instagram account, you can find it in my bio. If you are in Clubhouse, just click on my profile picture, then go down and you can find the, yes, David is here. Please remember to mute your mic. Thank you so much, David. All right, then you can find the link of Instagram, which I've integrated with my bio. So then when you click that, you can watch me right now from your Instagram. But anyway, so what Alex did, she shared the YouTube also, because you can watch me on YouTube. And I can see right now our team members are on Instagram. Oh, thank you so much, Mila, to share the Demodex test in Instagram. And of course, one of our team members can also link the Demodex test, online test here. All right, so what we recommend the people to diagnose if they suffer from Demodex infestation, to take quiz, Demodex online test, which is really essential because that's how you can know more about the population density of mites, that they can be responsible for many different skin complications, skin issues. I can see a few more lovely people here. Smita, thank you for being here. I can see big Robin audience. Dr. Samin, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna invite you to the stage if you like. All right, so again, I remind you, the people here, if you are in audience, please raise your hand, come to the stage, but be sure to have a complete bio integrated with your Instagram or Twitter. We are right now live on 12 platforms, and that will be wonderful to chat and speak together. All right, Dr. Samin is here. Welcome to the stage. All right, so we are talking about Demodex mites, the parasites that are responsible, can be responsible uh, for many different skin complications, as I said before: acne, rosacea, blepharitis, seborrheic dermatitis. So what you need to do, you need to take a quiz, online test. If Navid or one of you can change the link, please change it to Demodex test. So in this way, the people here, they can also click on the link and take the quiz. When you take a quiz, there are a couple of questions, not couple, I think around 20 questions. And when you answer the questions within a 3 to 5 minutes, you will receive the result. And if you have high population density of Demodex mites, it means you need to be careful and take care of them and treat the Demodex mites. All right, that was a quick introduction about the Demodex mites. So they're parasite living under your skin and hair follicle. They walk around 8 to 16 centimeters per hour on your skin, and they can be responsible for many different skin issues, as I said. So there are two methods that you can take tests. One is microscopic test. The other one is online test, which I think the other day I said, and I explained the reason that the online test is more accurate and more reliable, because sometimes the microscopic test can be misguiding due to a lot of different reasons. So that's the best way to take the test here. And I saw some of our team members already share the link, and Navid or Alex or one of you can share the link of the yes, done already, Alex. Thank you so much. If you check that on the top, if you PTR, pull to refresh, you can see the link of Demodex test, Demodex online test. And in this way, you can know about the mite density score. All right, that was a quick introduction about Demodex. I'm not sure if you have any questions as of now, or if you are in Instagram, you can type your question, because I can just check the messages if you are in Instagram with me. All right, any questions as of now? If no, we go to the next stage. The next stage is how to treat them. If you suffer from Demodex infestation, you need the treatment. We call it Ungex protocol. Let me show you the user guide. That's a user guide of Ungex products. And these are the products which, of course, later I will explain to you. For those that they have access to Instagram or YouTube, let me show them in front of the camera. Like that. Oh, sorry. This way. All right. You can see Ungex Pro Demodex treatment, Skin Demodex treatment, Demodex Defense Cleanser, and Demodex Hair Tonic. 4 items, 4 products that come together to help you to treat Demodex mites. However, we call it Ungex protocol because products are important, but not enough. You need to know how to use them, and also you need to go through the user guide to find the details of the protocol, including optimizing and improving your lifestyle. These are the things that we try to educate and train the people that they use the products. So in the user guide, the first page, you can find the protocol quick guide. It's a quick guide. Let me show you in front of the camera. And you can find some information, tips and tricks. These are very important. So please, when you buy the products, no matter you're buying from our website, from our agents, from dermatologists they recommend, or you go to pharmacies, anywhere you buy the products, or on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, any marketplaces, be sure to go through the user guide carefully, because you need to learn how to use the products. Not only one time. My recommendation, my suggestion is to keep this user guide handy and at least read it once a week because it reminds you. There are lots of tiny things that you may miss it or forget it. So if you buy the products, go through the user guide and read it carefully. And the second thing, you can contact our Demodexcare consultant team, which some of them right now they are available in Clubhouse. Or if you're watching me right now in Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or other social media accounts, you can just leave notes. You can just put some comments, and then our team members will reply you and be in touch with you. Or simply you can just type Ungex, Ungex, and then you can find the Demodexcare consultant, then they can help you. All right, so the first page is protocol quick guide. Second page is about Demodex defense cleanser, DDC. Let me show you. All right, this is DDC, Demodex defense cleanser. I'm showing in front of the camera for the lovely people that they are watching me through the camera, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, etc. All right, so that's Demodex defense cleanser. It's like shampoo. It's a cleanser. And next one is DHT, Demodex hair tonic. Of course, it's obvious that it's for scalp. Demodex hair tonic. Third one is SDT, skin Demodex treatment that can be used on the skin, all around the skin. And PDT, the most important and the strongest item. Let me show you PDT with the green circle. That's PDT, Pro Demodex treatment. Has lots of advantages. Destroys coronavirus, kills Demodex mites, and lots of other advantages. Next page is the high frequency instrument. High frequency instrument, which is not our own product, but highly recommended. Highly recommended to use it. Many people, they forget to buy that one. Remember, you don't need to buy high frequency instrument from us. Of course, if you buy bundle for the first time, there is the option you can select to receive high frequency instrument that comes with the B1 and B2, means bundle 1 and bundle 2. Bundle 1 includes 9 items, means 2 of each bottle plus high frequency instrument. That's high frequency instrument. So the high frequency instrument, let me show you here. It's like this. That you receive it together. Oh, I have a phone call. I forgot to put it on airplane mode. No. All right. So you will receive it with actually you receive the package and the high frequency instrument together with the bundle. But don't worry, because you can find high frequency instrument from most reliable marketplaces. Like you can buy it from eBay, Etsy, Amazon. Even if you buy bundles from us, we still buy from third parties for you. But that's very important. So please be sure to buy high frequency instruments and keep it with you. That's really helpful. And last but not least, that's now I want to speak about the topic: tips to get glowing skin naturally and treat Demodex. That's the last page. Very simple but very important. General tips about your lifestyle and how to protect your skin against parasites, nasty parasites like Demodex mites. So there are a few things you can go through them. Let me just read a few of them for you. The first and very important one. Oh, I need to use my glasses. Just 1 second. I forgot it. Dip, dip, dip. All right. Okay, here. Stop bad habits. One of them, for example, reduce the consumption of fried and greasy food. So it means when you use a product, you also need to take care of your diet, what to eat, how to eat, because you are what you eat. All right. The second thing, there are a few things in your personal care items and personal items that you need to be careful. One of them is towel. If you use a towel for your face, you need to be careful because Demodex mites can be alive in the towels for about 52 hours. So the best solution is to eliminate, to eradicate, to remove, to delete towels, face towels from your lifestyle. But if you cannot, you can use a paper towel. So at least there is less risk. Or if you want to use your towel, then you need to wash it and expose it to the sunlight. So these are some tips, just for instance. There are lots of other things. You need to be careful for your mental health. That's why we say laughter is very important, to have 30 minutes laughter per day. Because whatever uh, you do that can help to boost your immunity system can help you to get the better results on the treatment. So please go through that one. There are lots of tips and golden nuggets that can help you to have beautiful skin. Like taking shower. When you take a shower, don't forget to rinse your body with the cold water. That's very important. Many people they don't know. You know, many people they drink very cold with ice water, but they rinse their body with warm or hot water. So if you just do it the other way, upside down, you drink warm water or room temperature, which is good for your health, and also rinse your body with the cold water. So these are the tips that we try to help people to learn how to use the products. All right, that was a quick introduction. Let me ask the team members if they have any questions, or if any of you want to share anything, you can just feel free. If you are in Instagram, please ask your question. If not, we can quickly end the room. Simple, quick, compact information. Any questions? All right, I received a question back channel. They asked me if they use only DHT, Demodex hair tonic. Is that enough for their Demodex infestation in the skull? The answer is no. Demodex hair tonic is good, is very helpful, but is not enough. It is really helpful for you if you suffer from Demodex infestation on your scalp, and it also helps to promote hair growth. But to eliminate Demodex mites, you definitely need PDT or SDT. That's the main product. Same for DDC, for actually Demodex Defense Cleanser. Some people they say, all right, if I use a Demodex Defense Cleanser, is that enough to eradicate Demodex mites? The answer is obviously no. Of course, when you want to clean your skin, when you want to shampoo or you want to use a soap, so there is a risk that you may feed the mites. You may feed the Demodex mite with the shampoos, with the soaps. That's why we have a special kind of skin cleanser that will not feed the mites, but they cannot kill them, they cannot eradicate. It's good to control, but it's not enough. That's why these four items work in conjunction of each other. So you need to have all of them, or at least you need to have PDT or SDT in any package which you buy to get the best result. Even high frequency instrument is very important. High frequency instrument, which I said, this is not our product. We don't sell it separately because that's not our product. But if you buy bundle B1 or B2, bundle 1 or bundle 2, which is the most complete packages that can supply for more than 4 months, 3 to 4 months. So that comes together with that. Or you can simply buy it because that's very helpful for your skin. All right, so that was the answer to the question regarding the role of the items. Let me see if any other questions. Let me check Instagram. All right, no questions on Instagram. Yes, yes, go ahead, Alex.
Used our products last year. Used our products and it stopped his hair loss, but he doesn't see his hair growing. I explained a little bit about that, but maybe you can explain a little bit more about the difference of getting rid of mites and then getting rid of the symptoms.
Sure, sure. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Alex, for a good question. First of all, I should appreciate because Alex is here in the headquarter now, and she goes to another room to avoid echo. Thank you very much for your help. Yeah, that was a wonderful question. Let me answer the question with my own metaphor because that metaphor is really helpful. Oh, I think my glasses is not clean. Let me clean my glasses. All right. So that was a good question because many people they have very special expectation of the treatment. Let me use a metaphor to reply that good question. Thank you so much, Alex, for such a wonderful question, which is, I think, one of our main frequently asked questions, FAQ. Yeah, if you're suffering from hair loss or itchiness or other things, and you did the online test and it shows that you have high population density of Demodex mites, so it means that definitely you need to treat the Demodex mite. There is no doubt. But let me actually use a metaphor of garden concept. Garden. If you imagine that we are talking about the garden, about the flowers in your garden, we are talking about the beautiful garden you have, and one day you see that the flowers are dying. And of course, you check with your gardener to be sure that your garden has enough fertilizer, good soil, good water, good enough sunshine. Everything is okay. But if everything is okay, you may still have the pest in your garden, right? But in some cases, it's not only a pest in your garden, so you need to contact the pest control company to come and kill the pests, worms, bugs in your garden. But in many cases, your garden may suffer from a few different factors simultaneously at the same time. It means that your garden may have problem in your soil. Maybe it doesn't have enough vitamin, minerals. Maybe it doesn't have enough fertilizer, or many other different reasons. At the same time, also suffers from the pest infestation. Same on the scalp, because the hair loss can be linked to a lot of different factors. It can be related to your gene. It can be related to lots of different internal issues. Internally, you may have some problems. There are lots of different reasons linked to hair loss, which one of them is Demodex infestation. So what happens? Imagine that your garden suffers from the pest and other problems. So if you just give them fertilizer, is not enough because sometimes you may feed the pest in your garden with fertilizers. So in this way, first you need to ask the pest control company to come and help you get rid of the pest, bugs, worms in your garden, and then your fertilizer can work. Same is for the scalp. So if you are suffering from hair loss, definitely Demodex mites play a role, and they can make the situation worse. So you need to eliminate them. If you are not suffering from other things, you can see the result with hair growth. But in many cases, you may have some other problems at the same time. So that's why we always say treatment, Demodex treatment can be very important even as preconditions, as the step that you need to do it even before other treatments. So in this way, after you eliminate Demodex mite, if you refer to your doctor, to dermatologist, then their products and their other treatment can help you because there is no risk to feed the mites. So we need to adjust our expectation. That's why the result on different people can be different based on their skin issues, the severity of the problem, and many other factors. I hope that this answer could be enough, or
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much.
no worries. If there is anything, you can just chime in and add it.
I think you covered most of it, Sia.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's why I always recommend our Demodexcare consultants. I can see Dawood is here, and probably Farnaz, Jake, and many other Demodexcare consultant can probably listen to this replays later, or they can watch the Instagram video or YouTube because we are right now live on lots of different platforms. So it's good for them as well to remember to use this metaphor. The metaphor can help facilitate understanding. It will help them to visualize the reality and the role of the Demodex mites living under the skin. And I think the more we discuss, the more rooms we speak about Demodex mite, the better actually understanding for all people, and that's part of our mission to explain. All right, that was a wonderful question. Thank you so much. All right, if anyone else has any question, or any of you, please share or raise your hand or on mic if you have any other questions. If not, I can just check if there is any other questions I have here. All right, I have a few questions handy. Let me go through one of the questions. Yeah, one of the question is, how do I know if I have mites? I think in the very beginning I said there are two ways. One is microscopic test. The second one is online test. The online test, Alex already shared the link in Clubhouse. And if you are watching me on other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, etc., the Demodex Care Consultant, our team members, will share the link under the video, or you can just ask from our team members. Or the easiest way, you can just type Ungex in Google. Just Google Ungex, 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 and then you go to any of our websites in any languages. You can just simply find Demodex test or Demodex online test or quiz, depends on the which website you refer to, and then you can take the quiz. It normally takes around 3 to 5 minutes, and take the test. As I said, the online test is more reliable and more accurate than microscopic test. However, if you still insist to do the microscopic test, depends on which country you are in. Like, for example, if you are in Melbourne, Australia, you can go to Doncaster Pharmacy, Jackson Court Pharmacy, or Med1 Clinic, or many different countries. I don't want to spend time to mention all the names. Or you can contact with our Demodex Care consultant, and they will advise you how to do it. But again, be sure to take the online test, even if you want to do the microscopic test, because the online test is more accurate. The next question, they said how to eliminate these mites. So we said this, that's the solution. That's the solution that can help you. Although they are herbal based, natural based products, but they can really help you to eliminate Demodex mites and let you get rid of the Demodex infestation. All right. Oh, next question. That's a very good question. How long takes this treatment? The treatment takes minimum 3 months. That's because of the life cycle and lots of other factors. Let me show you here in front of the camera. So it means we need to kill all the generations of Demodex mites. So we need to wait for the eggs to be hatched, and then gradually you need to kill the all the mites. So that's why you need to be patient, and you need to go naturally in the right way to eliminate them to see the good results. All right, I think these are the questions I had, and I have no more questions here. Let me see. There are few more things. What are Demodex mites, which we explained before? Yeah. They asked about the high frequency instrument, which I said before. Yeah, high frequency instrument is very important. Please, if you have already purchased the products, especially if you are suffering from high population density of Demodex mites, you can easily go to Amazon or eBay and search high frequency instrument, and you can buy it from any suppliers. That's really helpful. Or if you want to buy right now, if you buy bundles, either bundle one or bundle two, the high frequency instruments can be a gift from Ungex to you. Also, I think we have a very special offer that's going to end by the end of January. So we have only 3 days left. If you have not purchased the products, please contact our Demodexcare consultants. They will help you. That was a huge offer for New Year that's going to end within the next 3 days. So you can contact or leave a comment, and many of our some of our actually Demodexcare consultant can be in touch with you and help you. All right, let me see if there is any more questions. I think I have no more questions. I showed the products. I discussed about the Demodex. Oh, let me show here as well one more time. I love this one because it helps you to understand that Demodex might they live. Oh, let me tell you a few reasons that the Demodex online Demodex test is more accurate. That's the last thing before we end the room. So one of the questions that people ask, why we claim that online Demodex test is more accurate and reliable comparing to microscopic test. Let me show you here. The first reason, Demodex mites, these parasites, living under the hair follicle. That's their main place, their house, their houses. They live under the hair follicle and sebaceous glands. So when they live under the root of the hair follicles and sebaceous glands, it means it's not easy to have access to them. When you go to any clinic or pharmacies or anywhere that labs, they do the test for you, they just take little bit oil from the surface. So they try to take little bit test from the skin, not from the top of the skin, from the oil on the top of the skin, not from the depth of the skin. So that's one of the reason that the microscopic test cannot be so accurate. Second thing, depends on the person who takes the test. If he or she is very expert, professional, knows how to do it, maybe some people, some people that they take the do the test for you, they are not so good. So that depends on their expertise. The third thing depends on the type of your skin. For example, if you are suffering from dry rosacea, that's also called Demodex rosacea, or seborrheic dermatitis, your skin, the surface of your skin can be very dry. However, you are suffering from very high population density of Demodex mites. And you go and do the microscopic test, and probably your test will be negative. And you say, oh, that's good. I have no Demodex mite. However, that's absolutely wrong. And it can be misguiding, because the surface of your skin is dry, and Demodex mite, they live and they walk in the oil of your skin. They go deeper to feed and to enjoy the oil from the lower layer of your skin. And another person with maybe medium to low Demodex infestation but has very oily skin. Okay, so imagine these two people. Visualize one person who suffers from Demodex rosacea and seborrheic dermatitis with the very dry skin, because you know Demodex population density can be responsible for dryness as well. So someone who suffers from very dry skin and seborrheic dermatitis or dry rosacea goes to a place to take the test, microscopic test, with the negative result, and the other person with medium or low Demodex density goes to the same place, but because the surface of the skin is very oily, the test is positive, upside down. The third one depends on the day. If it's very sunny day and you go to take the test, your result might be negative. because Demodex, they avoid light because they hate it. So in a sunny day, you go and take a test and it's negative. The other day is cloudy, or at night, you go and the result is positive. That's why you get confused. Wow, yesterday I went and I did a test negative, and the other day I went and it was positive because of the sunlight. All right, so this, or at a time, the time, or depends on your skin uh, symptoms. So there are lots of factors that can totally destroy the result of the microscopic test. However, we don't totally refuse it. In some cases, it's good, but it's not enough. It's better to take the online test. That was all for me. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if anyone in the clubhouse has any question, or anyone in Instagram or team members. If not, we can end the room within 2 minutes. All right, team members, any questions you have? Oh, I can see Dr. Afsan is here. Anyone has any question regarding the topic? If not, we can be ready to end the room. All right. I think no one has any question. Thank you so much. Thank you, team members. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Atia. Thank you, Sepide. Thank you, David. Thank you, Navid. Thanks a lot, Babak, for being here. Yes, Navid, do you have anything to share? Do you have any questions? All right, no. Just want to confirm your words. Thank you very much, Navid, and thank you, Samira. All right, we are gonna close the room within 10 seconds, and after that, I'll probably continue speaking with Instagram and YouTube within another 1 minute. And see you next Wednesday again. Oh, next Thursday. Sorry, next Thursday. Remember, if you are listening to this clubhouse, please remember to click the greenhouse and join the club, Ungex Health Hub. After you join and become a member, let me show you in front of the camera. After you become a member of this wonderful club, you can invite your friends, invite people to this club, and you can also share the link of the club and send it to your friends. If you are a member of any group in WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook, or by any messages, please share it and invite your friends so next time they can come and join us. Also, the new feature is you can share the link even if your friends do not have Clubhouse, they can still listen to that through their normal browsers like Internet Explorer or Chrome on their computer or notebook. Of course, if they are in Australia and the United States, as far as I know, these two countries, they can listen without having their Clubhouse account. Anyway, please remember to share this one and follow us. So we'll be in touch and wish you best of luck. Thank you so much, everyone. I leave the room open for 10 seconds and then I will close the room. And the room. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye. All right, everyone in Instagram and Twitter, YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me end the room. Okay, I'm gonna end the room in Clubhouse. Look at that. End the room. All right, this room ended. I want to encourage you to install the Clubhouse on your phone. Lovely people on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, blah, blah, blah. So please install it because that's a good place. You can come and join and share, speak, discuss. We are going to have more Demodexcare consultant on board, and they will definitely help you to protect your skin against these nasty mites. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I was really happy to be with you. See you next time. Bye bye. And now.